2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Goose out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Barrett at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the team leaders George and Leonard are the wings. Morris at 4 with Ibaka at the 5. And it's Jackson in at the point. We'll take a look at the Knicks. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
So the Clippers win the tip. Count that one. Jackson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Los Angeles.
Not an easy basket for Jackson. He doesn't shoot a really high percentage, but he does make a lot of tough hoops.
Stolen by George. And now the Clippers on the break. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now
Robinson pulls it in. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Knicks. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Here's Leonard. The Knicks making the shot. We played just over a minute here in the first. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Walker. Here's Goose. Kick out to Walker. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Pass to Jackson. Outside for George. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist.
prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
Here's Goose, defended by George. Here's Goose, off the left rim and out. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Back to Jackson. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And Ibaka can really get up on these lob attempts. Great at finishing strong when he's near the rim.
Passes it to Goose. Inside, and it's Robinson with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Over Barrett. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Goose. Driving inside. A second chance effort, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Another nice bucket. Down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Leonard with the steal. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back loose. Outside, Walker. Barrett the pass to Walker. Here's Goose. That's short off the rim.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
11 feet away. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 5. Left side, Walker. The pass to Goose. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Jackson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Mann's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Paul George. And a new group in for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jerome is checked in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Goose. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Noel. 1:41 left in the first quarter, and the shot is good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Fournier. Back to Rose. Outside Fournier. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Mann. Throws it up high and stolen by Noel. Passes it to Goose. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Mann. Batum trying to break loose. Mann can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Goose. A shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And New York making a change here.
Knicks substitution. Emmanuel quickly.
Knicks trail by 5. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Bledsoe. It's tipped. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose with a whole new lineup now. Here's Jackson. The guard spot's filled by Jackson and George. Morris at 4 with a bucket at the 5. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard makes dunks look easy. That ball looks like a grapefruit in his hands.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose in their last matchup against the Clippers was phenomenal. He grabbed 24 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they want to keep it going tonight.
All right, David. Greg, we'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Leonard. Back to Jackson. Ibaka outside. Lets it go with a three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Knicks leading by 4. Walker the pass to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Randall kicks to Walker. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's the teardrop. They get the rebound. Robinson with the block. Here's Goose, guarded by Jackson. The shot's good from Goose. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
On defense, New York. 6-point lead. Leonard against Barrett.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
No good from Goose.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Around Jay. Jackson can't get that one to fall. The Knicks leading by 6. Randall kicks to Walker. Back to Randall. Now the pass to Goose. Drains the three-pointer. Goose has got 7 now in this quarter.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here's Jackson. Guarded by Walker. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
You see, you can't be too physical with Marcus Morris. This guy is so strong, and he's so good at drawing the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
Good on both. And Walker's got the ball here for New York. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 10. Goose, the pass to Barrett. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers shooting just 34% from the floor. George against Walker. The shot by George, no good. Here's Goose. A step-back shot here. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Kemba Walker is out there with Goose. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Here's George. Following the basket by Julius Randle. And Ibaka kicks to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Goose, the pass to Robinson. Here's Barrett driving the lane.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Second half just getting started. About a minute play. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And there's the basket on the shot from Goose.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Randall against Leonard. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 16. This is to Walker. Kicks it to Barrett. And there's another one for the Knicks.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that. Settles into the mid-range.
And the Clippers call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And a new group in for the Knicks. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. Goose, great pass to set up the lay-in. Goose has got 22 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bledsoe passes to Zubac. Got a piece of it. Back to Bledsoe. Outside Leonard. Pocket 6. Shoots it. That one off the back iron and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Goose, the pass to Rose. Here's Goose. He's got 22. And it's Paul George with the foul. It's his third foul of the game. Jerome, he's checked in for George. And New York with a change here, too. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Goose. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Jerome. The Knicks also changing it up. Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. Alec Burks comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Goose in for Derrick Rose.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Pass to Goose. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. On the mark with the 15-footer. Goose has got 24 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Knicks with the rebound. To the inside. Finished off the break. 26 points for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Mann. It's rebounded by New York. Randle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From deep. That shot off.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Here's Goose. 26 points for him. Lets the 3 fly, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Well, that's the thing. When Bledsoe's motivated, he's a physical, lockdown defender.
And so it's the New York Knicks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Marcus Morris. Johnson is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. So it's the Knicks now, following the miss by Marcus Morris. On the wing quickly, guarded by Jackson. Passes it to Goose. Fades. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Clippers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Jackson against Quickly. Jackson misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Burks kicks to Quickly. And there's the pass to Goose. From deep 3-point range, Kennard with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. Quickly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Randall unable to get that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Stolen by Quickly. And the whistle blows is going to be on Goose. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jerome is checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. They grab their own miss.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Now here's Johnson after the miss from Goose. And that one drops. Johnson's got his first points of the game. Here's Goose. He's guarded by Johnson. Goose, the pass to Gibson. Here's McBride. Some solid defense from Ibaka. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. That's tipped. Now Burks. Pass to Goose. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Hartenstein. Leonard comes in for Luke Kennard. George is checked in for Johnson. And it's Jackson in for Ty Jerome. Now here is George. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Randall with some nice D.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Goose, the pass to Randall. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Outside Leonard. Back to George. No good from outside. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Leonard against Barrett. Here's Goose. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Goose. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on George.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
One shot.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Kennard. Here's Hartenstein. Count that bucket. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Goose, the pass to McBride.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Randle. Trying to get open is Gibson. Randle no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Down low, here's Gibson. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low-post scoring. That's nicely done.
Jerome passes to Hartenstein. Ball's knocked loose. Kennard against Fournier. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That'll be his second foul of the game. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Knicks.
Knicks substitution, Obi Toppin.
Now here's Batum. Johnson in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
They got the job done in a big way here in Game 6. And I think they're starting to carve their names into the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they've got this title wrapped up. So impressive what they were able to do here tonight. The last thing they wanted was to have this series go all the way to 7 games. They had the opportunity to clinch the championship right here, right now, and they did not let it slip away.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Goose.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Here's Goose. And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
All right. Let's take some questions.
So what does it feel like to own the Bill Russell Finals MVP trophy?
Feel good, John.
I'm so excited I could barely get MVP out.
Hey, man, that'll do it to you. Yo, John, this is crazy, man. I'm sure I'll be staring at it for months before I realize it's actually mine. John, do you know who held this trophy? You got Kobe, Michael Jordan, and LeBron. They all held it, and now it belongs to me. Oh, man, look, I'm still wrapping my head around it, but this moment is special, and I just don't want it to end. I may actually sleep with the trophy tonight.
Two very important questions here. One, where is the trophy going to go in the house? And two, what is the first thing you're going to do this offseason?
It's beautiful, ain't it, John? It's gonna look real good on my mantle. This is it. This is the tangible results of a lifetime of dedication, and it's rare that you get to see all your work sacrificed and crystallized into a brilliant golden ball, but that's one of the advantages of playing basketball for a living. This is crazy.
All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you, guys.
Hey, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I was wrong about MP. What can I say? He's got what it takes. He helped his team win a chip. Respect, for real. All that being said, we need to pump the brakes on all that legend talk. How many rings does MJ have? Kareem, Tim Duncan, LeBron, Shaq. MP is a special talent, but is he that nice? That remains to be seen. I got a lot of people asking me what I think about MP not winning the MVP. And my feeling is, of course he didn't. He was never a serious candidate in my eyes. The media just loves talking about him because he's a celebrity. He brings in viewers. I mean, he's good. He's okay. Don't get me wrong, but he's not that good. He's no MVP. We need to pump the brakes on this kid until he does a lot more in this league. That's how I see it anyway. Carry on. Congratulations to the man of the hour, MP, taking home the Rookie of the Year award. I mean, what can I say? I was wrong about the kid. I'm man enough to admit it. Do I like everything he did this year? Definitely not. But he proved he's a legit NBA contributor, and I can't be mad at that. Now he just got to do it again. Ain't no rookie going forward, just a regular dude. Let's see if he's up to the challenge.